Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a good day. This is Jacob with Scent Notes with Jacob. I hope you guys are having a good day. I've been pretty busy today. I went to go do some errands to get some stuff for Easter. I also got a foldable chair for my videos, and then also I've been hosting, I'm going to be continue hosting bingo with Sassy Girl Aroma. So I got a chair so my feet don't fall asleep as often. But today I have my monthly candles that I went through. I have about I have 7 candles that I've went through over the last month. It's not much, but there's a few. It's not much, but it will hopefully get a little bit better. I'm going to try to be burning a little bit more. I don't typically melt or burn as much during the hotter months. It's been pretty hot the last month or so. But I am going to try to push through that and burn a little bit more. I have so many candles, and I got more on the way. I just purchased from Goose Creek yesterday and got 6 more candles in their warehouse sale that was $7.99 each. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So for now, I just have a large Scentsy box with my candles. I do have one thing in here. I might as well talk about it. That's not a candle. I have a wallflower that I finished called Autumn. The notes of this are gala apple, juicy fig, eucalyptus leaf, and fir balsam. So I finished Autumn. This was good. I don't really get much from these wallflowers anymore. I am kind of just getting to the point where I want to go ahead and use them, and then I just won't buy no more, because I have wax melting candles going all the time. But that is one of the things I finished. So getting into candles, I finished some Bath and Body Works ones, and I finished some Goose Creek ones. So we will start off with my Goose Creek ones. One of the ones I finished was, this ain't finished, but I'm gonna call it finished. It is about here. It is the Goose Creek Pillsbury Cinnamon Rolls one. I'm calling this one finished because it started turning into kerosene kind of smelling. But from the about half of it I tried, it was very good, but then it turned kerosene-y on this other half. I might try to stick it in a lamp, or on a lamp, under a lamp, and see how that goes. But like I said, I have so many that I might just go ahead and waste this. I got this at Walmart during their after Christmas sales. I got it for $3.30. So getting half of it done is pretty good. Next, I completed this was my dad finished this. To the most part, it is Goose Creek's Campfire Marshmallow. This is a very old one. He got for Christmas in 2023. It doesn't even have the notes. You see that? I finished, so it started acting stupid. Probably about right here-ish. So I went ahead and put it under the lamp and finished it out. As you can see the yellow wicks. This is a version of Bath and Body Works' marshmallow fireside. It was very good from what I smelt of it, but I probably wouldn't buy it again. I don't think they even sell it. Next, oh, well, one more. Well, okay, I'll just talk about this one. Island Margarita from Bath and Body Works. I love this one. It is sweet mandarin, island mango, and sea salt. This is from the 2024. The day 290 of 2024. So I started burning it. I burned it up to about where these lines are. I have the Maleficent, if you notice they're kind of lopsided. I have the Maleficent candle holder that I got during the fall sale for like $7. But I put it on there and it like kind of slants it, so that's why they're kind of odd. But I finished it to maybe about a quarter of it, maybe about a quarter of it, and the wicks would not stay lit. So I went ahead and put it under the lamp through the rest of the way. As you can see, they're kind of in the center. This is a good fragrance. I really like this one, especially for during the summertime. I have a feeling though that this packaging didn't do very good, because it was like a Candle Day packaging from like 2 years ago. I will buy more of that. I think I have one. I have one in like a green packaging. So next, from Goose Creek, or not Goose Creek, next from Bath and Body Works, I finished Snow Day. I burned this one to the very end, as you can see. It burned very good. This is a very good fragrance. It is spruce branches, peppermint, and sweet vanilla. This was a Candle Day fragrance that they had this last year. I really like this one. Charity Rose really likes this one. Tracy from Three Wick Candle Channel really likes this one. A bunch of people like this one. I really think that they need to bring it back. But that is Snow Day. Next, I did Vanilla Bean Noel from Bath and Body Works. This is fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, and sugar cookies. I really like this one. Some people say that it smells perfumey, or not perfumey. Some people say it smells like kerosene, but I don't think so. I went ahead and burned it up to this point, and then I got tired of it, so I put the rest of it in the under my lamp. It's very good. I would repurchase it. I actually prefer this one though in the body care. I like using that in my shower while I'm taking a bath. Not a bath, a shower. Next, I have Sugar Cookie from Bath and Body Works. This is an old, I think it was from Candle Day from 2024. It is warm vanilla, creamy butter, crisp brown edges sprinkled with sugar. I burned it for a little bit up to about like a quarter. And then I just needed something to put under my lamp, so I decided to put this in there. And it pretty much lived a lot of its life in there. You get a lot of brown sugar with this one, which makes it really sweet. So that's why it kind of went under the lamp. But it lived out its life. It had a good time. And then this was actually, I think, the first candle I finished in the month. It is Goose Creek's Cosmic Brownies. This is another one that I got for $3 and 30 cents from Walmart. It is sweet chocolate, fudgy brownies, and candied chocolate. It's just its basic chocolate. I don't smell the Cosmic Brownies from it. But I went ahead and burned it all the way to the bottom. Towards the end, it did get a little bit of a smoky note, but I think that might have just been because I let it die. But this was a very good fragrance. And for $3.30, what can you say? So that is my candle empties for the month of March. Like I said, I will be trying to burn a little bit more in April and May, obviously. I did buy a candle crock, which I did post about in my community, in the YouTube thing. I did buy one of those. I bought the pumpkin one from Candle Warmers that Charities talked about. But I also seen it. It was on a brand, like a brand discount for 10% off. So I decided to buy it. So I will hopefully try to go through a little bit more candles that way. But that is my video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.